What is going on, everybody? David here from Bluckers Videos and Toys, and today we are going to be taking a look at the Jurassic World Dominion Owen and Velociraptor Beta 2-pack. Now, before we get further into this review, I'll also let y'all know that I'm also sharing this Jurassic June with a buddy of mine, Taylor Limbury, and not only does he dinosaur reviews on Mondays, but on Wednesdays he does Hot Wheel dinosaur themed cars reviews, and very cool stuff. So please check his channel out. Like I said, his link will be in the description below. Give him a sub and like his videos. Now, this 2-pack in itself is very unique, and I say that because this is the first time that we've ever gotten an animal outside of a dinosaur that is an accessory. Now, if you haven't seen the movie, please do so. But I will say that this the fox does play a pivotal role for Beta, and so with that being said, let's go ahead and take a look at this packaging. So you have the figures and the dinosaurs and accessories in the middle. You got Rexy on the side, and then you got the night sky background or card back. We got the little helicopters right there, the trees and stuff like that. And then you got the orange kind of fire-ish ground right here. And then here you got the Jurassic World Dominion logo. And then Owen and Velociraptor Beta. And if you're still looking for him, there is the UPC code. And there is the Mattel logo, ages 4 and up. That's me. And then here is the bottom of the package with all the copyright information. And then on the back of it, here we have the Jurassic World Dominion logo right there, the fax app information right there, and then we have the prototype image or art rendering of Beta, Owen, and the fox. And he also comes with his utility tool, aka a knife, and then he comes with his rifle. And then here we have the second set that we'll be taking a look at as the Claire and Dilophosaurus set. So this is a very cool set. The last time we actually got a set like this was the story pack from the Fallen Kingdom line that just only came with the jumping Blue and Owen, but he didn't really have any. He didn't have his gun. So the last time we got one that came with a gun that was a 2-pack was this set that Hasbro gave us for the original Jurassic World line, and this was part of the Jurassic World hybrid line. And so, as you can see, this is the accessory that Owen came with for this particular set, and that is the correct rifle with the scope that he had in the film. So, which is pretty cool. That's probably like the only good thing about that. This set right here is that rifle. But anyways, we're not going to be taking a look at that set. We are going to be taking a look at this one. So let's go ahead and take a minute to get everything out and take a closer look at it. All right, so we got everything out of the packaging, and I must say, you know, it's a pretty cool little set. You know, like I said, this is the first time we've got an animal to come with as an accessory that wasn't a dinosaur. So that's, like I said, that's unique in itself. But you know, let's go ahead and move these out the way and take a closer look at Owen and his accessories. So the first accessory that we have is this utility tool, which is also a knife. So very small in detail, you know, very cool. And this is his rifle. Very different. So there's the scope right there, and very detailed for what it is. scope. So wish they add a little bit of color, like a little bit of silver right there. You know, that would have been cool. Maybe a little bit on the scope itself and the barrel as well. But hey, it is what it is. So, and then this is Owen that we've got. You know, pretty typical standard Owen. And we'll do some comparisons of all the comparisons with all the Owens that we've gotten over the years. So this is actually the second Owen that we received so far. There's another one that we've gotten. So we'll review that set later. So nothing's really changed. You know, the only thing that's a little different is from the Fallen Kingdom line is the hair. It's a little darker, you know, but you get a little bit more detail in the jeans, you know, belt buckle, all that good stuff. And plus you actually have a sheath that you can actually slide the utility tool in and not just peg it, you know, on the back. So basically a standard ball on the head, up and down a little bit, left and right. Got a hinge and ball at the shoulders, in and out, forwards and backwards. Got a single hinge at the elbow, and then you can swivel it back and forth. You know, the legs go in and out. Do the Van Damme split. Can do forwards. You can't go too much backwards because of the butt cut right there. And then his knees are on a hinge and ball. You can swirl back and forth. So as far as the accessories go, you can take the sheath right there. And then if you recall the old school version, here is one of the mini Owens that we got for the Fallen Kingdom line. You know, pretty much the same thing. It's just darker hair, a little bit more detailed in the pants. The old school one was where you had the utility tool in its sheath and the peg. So this peg right there. So it would look kind of funny if you had it in his hand. You know, you had the knife with this sheath on, trying to cut something. So with this one, it's an actual knife. You know, you can remove from the sheath, which is really cool. It's a little bit less likely to lose it. And so here is his rifle that he has. I do like the fact that, you know, even though all the other figures are like this as well, that, you know, he has a trigger finger. So there you go. There's his trigger finger right there. There you go. Very cool. Owen's all set. So let's do some comparisons with all the other Owens. Alright, there is the Owen army. So this is essentially pretty much the ones in the back are all the ones that we got from the Fallen Kingdom line. I got like a couple more, you know, from previous sets that I haven't opened yet. But that's pretty much all of them. They're all pretty much the same. Just a couple of different outfits. One's a little lighter and one's a little darker. You know, why they gave us an Owen with the red shirt on, I don't know, because he never wore that in the movie. And so here is the individual one that we got with the battle damage Owen with this rifle right here. in comparison to the one that we got with this 2-pack. So, pretty cool. But, yeah, we've yet to complete our Owen army because, you know, they're going to be making more. So, yes, this is my Owen army so far. And we'll add more as more come out. Alright, the next thing we're going to be taking a look at is this Fox accessory. Just a basic standard PVC, and so nice little detail though. I do like the detail of this. I know some people want to add more foxes to their collection, and so it's a nice little figure to have. You know, you could really army build these little critters. Like the color on the ears, eyes and nose. You got that white paint underneath around the mouth and neck area, and then on the tail, very nicely detailed. See all the texture in the fur, and then the brown paint on the legs. So, like I said, there's no articulation or anything. It's just a regular PVC figure. So, very neat. You do like that a lot. And lastly, here is Beta. Now, to be honest, Beta is a little too big, you know. So, but I guess they had to make it this big just so it can warrant the 2-pack. So just like Blue, essentially, and it's explained in the film as to why Blue was able to have a kid. So very nicely detailed, you know. Just I'm surprised that we got that much paint on the tail instead of all the way down there. So that's good in itself. And we got painted toe claws, not fingernails, but toe claws, you know. So pretty much dipped in gray plastic, you know, got a light creamy underbelly. And then, you know, we got the paint around the eye, you know, all the way down there. And we got the white lines that go along the blue paint. You know, the eye looks good on there. So the detail in itself essentially is pretty good. The teeth. So then the way of articulation, the neck is on a ball and hinge. So up and down. And now you get a hinge at the jaw. The arms are on the ball and hinge, forwards and backwards. And then the legs go forwards and backwards. The tail, you can swirl the tail around. And then here is the scan code for y'all, if y'all need that. So yeah. But if you really want a true sense of scale, we'll bring Owen back out here. You could use, if you have the Owen that came with if you have this Owen that came with the baby blue raptor, you could actually technically use this as as Beta, you know, because Beta was pretty much about this size. And here is, for scale comparisons, here is the battle damage blue right there that we got. So there is the size comparison. So like I said, Beta is a little too big, but I get why they made it that size. But if you really want to be technical, you could use the little baby blue that we got in the following one of the Owen figures in the Fallen Kingdom line, you can substitute, you know, as Beta, you know, nothing wrong with that. So, yeah. But overall, guys, this is a pretty neat 2-pack. I like it a lot. You know, you get a baby raptor along with the animal accessory. And, of course, you know, we get the movie version Owen with his accessories. So, overall, yeah, I love the set. I do recommend it. But yeah, that is the review. So I hope y'all enjoyed this review as much as I did filming it. Let me know in the comments down below what you think of this 2-pack. And, or will you be picking it up? Or are you going to get it? Are you thinking about getting it? Let me know. And don't forget, where's the wisdom? Buy what you love and not what you like. Because if you buy what you like, you will always end up getting rid of it. And I will catch y'all later.